Okay, so no face cam on this one. Hey, what's up? Okay, so yes, I saw the trailer. Yes, I was taken aback at the fact that there's small head and sunglasses cheat codes in Reignited that we haven't found yet. So we're going to try and spend like the better half of an hour or so pressing buttons on the pause menu. Let's see what we can do. What's up, Tricky Boy? Matt and Craig are here. What up? This is just a spur thing on the spot. I just want to try this really quickly. I was racking my brain all day yesterday trying to figure out what to do for the cheats and put in, yesterday for like an hour. Just trying to figure out what this could be. And, no luck, obviously. So let's see if we can't do something today. So right here, on hand, yeah, no face cam either. Again, this is going to be like really quick. I'm going to go to lunch in like a couple hours, so I have to get ready. But, for the time being, I wrote a script for an upcoming project. Kind of a short project, but very much needed. It's related to Crash. But this, though, I wanted to do. Let's try to fucking do this. First up, I've got, how you doing and what happened to the Crash fan film? I don't have no comment on that. Okay, so we've got, Canadian Guy A's picture up right here. I mean, if I had face cam on, I would show it. It's basically his whiteboard, and he's got, he thinks he's nailed down the formula to a certain, combination, but there's like 7 digits missing. So, 7 button inputs missing. But he's pretty confident that this might be it, because he's been cracking down on this too. So it essentially goes either, the first 4 are either R2, L2, R2, L2, kind of like the different color codes, or L2, R2, L2, R2, just for the sake of reversing them in case they want to throw a curveball. So those are the first 2. Then the next 6 are blank, followed by down, up, and then another blank, for a total of 13 button presses. So, you won't be seeing me do this, but I got the controller in hand. So, let me see. I tried things like R2, L2, R2, L2... Oh, let me also, before I even attempt anything, I also have to stress that he's got a couple side notes. He has some side notes on the first, on those missing 6 inputs, saying that they might not be up, down, circle, or X, but that it seems like it might be something else with the D-pad. So maybe left and right are in there somewhere, because they usually are for most of the other codes as well. And then for that final button input, his side note for that is that it could either be square or triangle, but it could also be either R1 or L1. But again, not X or circle. That leaves it up to quite a lot of fucking options. So, let's see. I tried things like R2, L2, R2, L2, left square, right square, left square, up, down, up, triangle. Nothing happened. And as you can see, I'll do this, I'll do the big head mode. You can see how, or you can hear anyway, how slow you can actually input the code, and it'll still take it. So like, up, 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 R1, 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 circle. Still happens. So you can input the code pretty slow and it'll still work. See? Let's watch him sneeze real quick. Okay, so help me out. This is the purpose of the stream. Not only do I want to try and see if I can potentially find either of the 2 of these, if not both, but that'll be damn near impossible in one stream that's going to last barely like an hour and a half or so long. But I want to see and hear what you guys think. Angel Soul Crest, what's up? We are trying out different button combinations to figure out what the hell combination we have to do to unlock the cheat code for sunglasses or for small head. Someone, I think it was Velazio, suggested doing it in reverse, the big head cheat in reverse, but that doesn't work, because I already tried it. Uh, and I don't mean like actual reverse, like circle. Hitting circle just gets you out of the menu, so you can't start with circle. Um, but like down, 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 R1, 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 circle won't work. Why don't we try R1, 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 down, 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 circle? Nothing. Yeah, okay. R1, 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 down, 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 square. Nothing. It probably has to end in circle. If they made it anything like the big head cheat, it probably ends with circle, so you can see the results right away. But whatever the hell that is, I don't know. I'm only going to assume it's the same amount of numbers, the same amount of button presses as the big head cheat, because that's like what, I think 9 inputs. Yeah, up 4 times, R1 4 times, and then circle for a total of 9 inputs. I don't know if that's the same thing. That's what I was trying out yesterday. And I'm going to assume, he didn't specify, I don't think, but I'm going to assume, since it looks cooler, that everyone is at first going after the sunglasses cheat, and that Canadian guy's picture here probably pertains to what he thinks could be the cheat for sunglasses. And one more time, for those just entering this stream, what Canadian guy says it could be, at least the basic layout, not the exact combination, is either R2, L2, R2, L2, or L2, R2, L2, R2 as the first 4. Then 6 unmarked, unknown inputs, followed by down, up, and then 1 last mystery input. For a total of 13. For a total of 13. So that's what he theorizes it could be, because he's has like a bunch of whiteboards trying to figure out what the hell these combinations are. Using the R2, L2 and all that stuff is solely his guess based off of like the different color G codes. They start with that. I've never tried those out, so maybe after I finish Spyro 2, I should try this out myself. Yeah, well, we're gonna try and see. Mark's a cheater. Why am I a cheater? I'm trying to figure it out based off of other people have already tried giving out to us to try. And I want to see what you guys think. So if you have any suggestions, you could totally do that. If you want to see Canadian Guy's post, I will put that in the chat right now. If it lets me on mobile, which it should. So we will try and figure out how this works. Okay, so for those who want to see what I'm seeing right now with Canadian Guy's post on Twitter, there's the link. You can click on that, and you can see the picture that I'm looking at. So this is his whiteboard. There are 6, sorry, I keep saying 6. There are 7 unknown button inputs with some side notes saying that those middle 6 cannot be neither up, down, circle, nor X, but it could still pertain to the D-pad, meaning it has to be either left or right. And that last mystery one might either be square, triangle, L1, or R1. So if there are any kinds, with all this in mind, if there are any kinds of combinations you can think of just based off that, try putting those. What's the original input for the code? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Like, what we've got on the, in that picture is essentially what he's tried dwindling it down to. So you can see the picture for yourself. If you don't have any access right now to Twitter, and you can't, was the sunglasses code in the original? Not that I know of. I don't think so. People are saying that Smallhead and, like, I've tried looking online. No one knows what these inputs are. At least it's not been made publicly, because one girl did do a stream back in November of last year. Well, obviously, back in November, with that code on, but she never said what it was. I don't think I have the link to that. I can try finding it. Because Canadian Guy did, I think, retweet it. I think he retweeted it. We know that one girl, because she was a tester, I think. That's what I heard. Does he? I saw it at one point. I saw this video with this girl. She's apparently, the hearsay is that she's apparently a tester. So she knew the code, but she didn't say anything. She didn't say what it was. I'm gonna try this out right now. What's up? Not much. We're just trying out different combinations and stuff. We haven't come up with anything new, but I did link right now to Twitter a post from Canadian Guy A and his picture about how he believes he's got a certain formula, a certain combination down, but there's a bunch of missing inputs. So we're trying to figure out if we can figure out those missing inputs, if this is in fact a combination that's on the right path to finding out what I'm assuming, because again, he didn't even specify which code this is for. I'm assuming it's for the sunglasses cheat. Small head might be a shorter combination. Really? Fucking trash, garbage truck. Today is garbage day. Cool. Okay. So again, to reiterate once more, if no one has access to the this fucking truck. If no one has access to Twitter right now and can't see Canadian Guy's video, sorry, picture, 13-digit code, essentially, based off what he's tried doing before. There's no face cam you can go. What's the missing inputs? But essentially, we've got 4 starter inputs, 6 middle unknown inputs, 2 more inputs after that, followed by 1 last unknown input. So, the formula he's put down once more is as follows. It can either, those first 4 can either be R2, L2, R2, L2, similar to the colored codes, or in reverse, L2, R2, L2, R2. The 6 unknown inputs, then down, up, and then 1 last unknown input. Roy says try R2, L2, R2, L2, up, down, left, right, down, up, square. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. And with, I keep forgetting to mention this part too. With that 13 combination code in mind, there are 2 side notes that Canadian Guy left saying that in those 6 unknown inputs, they're probably not going to be either up, down, circle, or X. But the D-pad might still be involved, meaning it has to be either left or right. And the final one, that final unknown input at the very, very, very end, is likely square or triangle, but it could also be either R1 or L1. That's all the information he's got on that one picture alone. This is the method I'm trying first. If none of this seems to even work, then we'll just try random combinations that people can come up with, and we'll see what we can get down. And if anything works, so I'll try a couple. Again, leave suggestions in the chat. I'm reading the chat right now. So I'm looking at the picture, reading the chat, and trying to think of anything else I can to put in there as well for that code. So let's try maybe R2, L2, R2, L2, left square, right triangle, left square, up, down, up, square. Okay, that's nothing. So we're going to try for sunglasses. For small head, I don't fucking know. I don't think anyone's ever come up with any kind of, you know, base combination that we could base off of that, besides some kind of a variation on Big Head, but I've tried most of the ones I can think of and nothing's worked, so. Roy says R2, okay, R2, L2, R2, L2, left, left, right, right, left, right, down, up, square. Nothing. Let's reverse that. L2, R2, L2, R2, left, left, right, right, left, right, down, up, square. No. Okay. How about L2, R2, L2, R2, right, right, left, left, right, left, down, up, square. Nothing. Or let's just mix them up. How about L2, R2, L2, R2, right, right, left, left, right, right, up. I mean, I keep saying up, down, up, triangle. Nothing. L2, R2, L2, R2, right, right, left, left, right, left, down, up, square. Yeah, that's nothing. About R2, L2, R2, L2, right, right, left, left. Fuck, I already messed it up. L2, R2, L2, R2, right, right, left, left, right, left, down, up, square. No. So I tried L2, R2, but I didn't try R2, L2. I don't think I did anyway. There's so many combinations I'm going through right now that I'm not keeping track. That's how come I wanted to stream it. So we can rewind back and see what I'm saying it out loud, doing it, and then checking the results. So that way if we actually get something, we can just go back a little bit and see what I even said. So we can write it down and put it out there. Okay. So, whoa, he's rocking. He's rocking. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, let's see. Should we create a spreadsheet? We should create a spreadsheet. Yeah, if someone can. Isolationist network, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna close the fucking door. Hold on. You can probably still hear it, but not as loud. Okay. Yeah, if someone wants to create a spreadsheet somehow, anyone, as long as you say that you're the one doing it, whoever wants to take it on, I would say go ahead. I can't because I'm away from the computer. I don't have any pens or paper on me right now. Did some quick math. The button combination possible are... There's a lot. Oh boy. Yeah. We could be here a while. If it's even 13. Because the colored codes are like, I think 13. Because it's what, like, it's like up, right. It's like up, right, down, left, up. And then like 4 other combinations. I don't know, there's a fucking lot. Over 10 quadrillion. I like those. I like that number. 10 quadrillion possibilities. One of those is the right one. Okay. So if someone wants to make a spreadsheet right now and is already doing so, let me know who wants to take up the task. We're not going to be on here for too long. Like I said, I do have plans for later in the day. I'm recording stuff, I'm editing stuff. We're going to be here for years. I'm going to be editing stuff, recording stuff. So, going out to lunch with Wes, so we're going to be doing all that stuff in a couple hours. So in the meantime, I want to see if we can get any progress done. If not, we'll keep this up as some kind of, while I tried kind of stream, I suppose, of mainly the pause screen. But if we get any, which, although I do want it to be the, the sunglasses cheat, because yeah, it does look really cool. Okay. Spring Bandicoot's got one. Let's try it. Let's see. R1, L1, R1, L1, left, right, right, left, square. That didn't do anything. The ones before that square, so the third to last and second to last where it says left, that one has to be down up. Like by default, because that goes by Canadian Guy's formula. So, unless you just come up with one randomly, which in that case is fine. So yeah, also maybe try to let me know if you're going by his formula or your own original formula. So that way I know if it's like kind of based off his or not. Because it might not be 13 digits. It could be 9 or something. Like, we don't know. I'm trying to think of anything else I've already done before. Let me try R2, L2, R2, L2, left, right, square, triangle, up, down, triangle. That was nothing. R2, L2, R2, L2, left, right, triangle, square, down, up, square. No. Frederick, that is what we're trying to figure out right now. Anyone know the sunglasses cheat? We don't. We're trying to figure it out. To catch you up to speed, if you haven't been paying attention on Twitter, Canadian Guy A's basically got a formula down, sort of what it could be. A total of 13 button inputs. I sent a link further up in the chat if you want to scroll up to the chat and find that link to the Twitter. It's Canadian Guy's Twitter. It's the picture that I'm looking at right here since I don't have face cam on. He thinks he's nailed it down to a particular 13 digit code. And he's got some spaces filled up in there, but like 7 of them are blank of the 13. So he has 6 of the 13, and even then there's still a lot of room for combinations, specifically 10 quadrillion combinations. So everything I've done so far hasn't worked. Everything so far that the people have suggested hasn't worked yet. John, what's up? We're trying to figure out the damn codes to the sunglasses cheat and /or the small head cheat. Ever since that freaking video came out from the Spyro Twitter showing off that you can do small head and sunglasses as separate cheat codes, those are new. Like, those weren't in the original. No one knows what those are. So everyone's been scrambling, trying to figure out. I don't know how many other people are even streaming this, trying to also figure out the code live. But I figured I'd give it a try just because, what the hell. Let's see if we can't come up with something that actually will work and present us with one of the 2 cheats. Although right now I'm pretty sure we're all going to go after the sunglasses cheat. Yep. That's what we're trying to do. If you try researching this, you won't find anything, because no one's found any of the codes yet. Is there anything else? Any other hints? Any other anything? And I'm tasking someone, Roy suggested it, but I'm now tasking anyone, to create a spreadsheet so we can figure out which ones we've already done, which ones we can still try. I did try the Konami code, it didn't work. Like, up, down, left, right is already set in stone, but the other inputs after that could be random. I think I might have found it. I saw that article, I didn't actually click on it. I don't know if that's going to present us with the actual cheat, because it would have been all over everywhere. Roy's going to try and do a spreadsheet. Okay, cool. Guide, Spyro Reignited Trilogy cheats. All cheat codes, what they do, and how to use them. All they show off right here are putting in the input. Okay, 99 lives, big head, flat, and all the colors, and the super flame. That's all we know right now. So that's not really useful. Yeah, 99 lives, big head mode, flat Spyro, and all the different colors. Yeah, there's nothing about small head or sunglasses. And Squidboard is very specific to Spyro 3, which we don't need, so. On Google Drive. Cataloging all the combinations. Yeah, okay. Isn't there supposed to be a ding noise when we get the cheat right? Yes. If it's not something like the big head mode, where you hit circle and you just see the results right away, you are supposed to hear the little chime. You're supposed to hear this. That. The bling. So. Okay. So if I do, and again, you can do the codes, you can input the codes pretty slow. So if I'm going to do the big head, for an example, because that's the only one I have like actually memorized, you can go up, 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 R1, 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 circle. And it still works. You can go that slow and you'll still see the results. So you can see that you can input the codes pretty slow, but it'll still work. So we can go as slow as we need to. As long as we hear that chime, we'll have done something right. So if anyone has any ideas, once more I'm going to link the... I'm going to go ahead and link Kane Guy's picture, because that's at first what I'm going to go off of. And we'll see what kinds of combinations we can pull from that. And Roy will try and catalog them. So we'll do that. I want you guys to have a point of reference, just like I do, so you can see what it is I'm looking at since I don't have my face cam on. I could have had it on, I just didn't want it on. So, here is the link to Kane Guy's Twitter for that picture once more. So that's what I'm looking at. We'll go off this for a while, see if we can pull anything off it. If not, we'll have to come up with our own combinations. It's like we're trying to break into a fucking safe or something. I feel like we're trying to break into something. We got one guy, we got Roy cataloging combinations. We're trying to all come up with combinations. We've got a point of reference for combinations. Oh boy. Well, let's try L2, R2, L2, R2, left, right. No, fuck, sorry, I already fucked that up. Right, left. L2, down, up, triangle. I hit square by accident when I said triangle. Still didn't work, though. How about L2, R2, L2, R2, left, left, square, right, right, triangle, down, up, triangle. So those don't work. I want to go kind of fast, Roy, I'm sorry, so... Let me know if I'm going too fast, but I'm coming up with random combinations. If you want that back one more time, the first one I did right now was L2, R2, L2, R2, left, left, square, right, right, triangle, down, up, square. I didn't do anything. So then I went L2, R2, L2, R2, right, right, square, right, up, left, left, triangle, down, up. I think I did triangle after that. Let me see. Yeah, that doesn't do anything either. Those are just a couple. Again, let me know if I'm going too fast. And if anyone has any combinations they want to throw into the chat, Roy can write them down and I'll try them and see if anything happens. This is a fucking scavenger hunt, ladies and gentlemen. And even still, if this attempt is futile, which I assume it will be, anyone watching this back as a video can throw more suggestions for combinations down in the comments. I'll pull from there if I decide to do a second stream. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. If Erin's available too, we'll see if she wants to jump in on the action. But she's got a Spyrocast to do, so she's got plans. But we'll see. So, I haven't gotten a spreadsheet up yet. Computer's being a bit slow. Okay. Again, if you have to, you can rewind Okay, hold up. I wonder if we can mess around in the code of the game and see the cheat code for it. If it's possible to find the code. I mean, yeah, doing that. I mean, if someone has access to that, I don't. But if anyone wants to, if anyone is able to pull up the actual code somehow, coding of the game is what he's talking about. Okay, so Roy, the ones I tried right now were L2, R2, L2, R2, left, left square, right, right triangle, down, up square. And the second one after that was L2, R2, L2, R2, right, right square, left, left triangle, down, up triangle. Now Frederick has me wanting. Frederick is wanting me to try. I don't know which code this is for because it's very short. It could be maybe small head. Left, right, up, 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 down, down, square. Which didn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't hear anything. And my volume's pretty low, so I might not even be able to hear it. But if anyone does hear it, I mean, we're gonna be we check after every code. You know, I'm checking after every input, so we'll see if anything changes. So the one Frederick suggested didn't work. The two that I did right now didn't work. I just threw a random guess. I mean, that's what it comes down to. A lot of this will be random if we don't go off of Canadian Guy's formula. Because again, that only gives us so much. It leaves us with 7 buttons left to figure out. So I'm not really sure. In the meantime, so we're not just kind of hanging around, I might play a little bit. This is a save that I just kind of have here randomly. So every time someone gives me a suggestion, I'll just pause and try it. And we'll see if anything happens. I'll play a little bit just so it's not too boring. And at the same time, I'll just stand in place like I was right now and just pause the game and try a bunch of combinations. So I'm trying to think of what else it could possibly be as we try looking around Splatoon Town. Splatoon Harbor. That guy's barrel. It's a barrel, not a grenade. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know why they took out grenades when they used bombs. It's really a form of explosive. If there's one thing we could find, it's the gears. That's fun. I'm trying to think of what else I could possibly be. Ow. Okay, the last two. Okay, awesome. So that's those. If anyone can think of any variations off of those, it could help. Ow. Do not kill Spark. Nope, you're gonna kill Sparks. Don't do that. Okay, Frederick says left, 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 right, 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 up, down, square. I don't fucking know. Yeah, nothing happened. Well, again, remember, not only is it those inputs, but there's also supposed to be either R2, L2, R2, L2, or L2, R2, L2, R2 preceding that. So, Cool Pro, what's up? I'm providing a little bit of entertainment while we're trying to think of codes to put in. Earlier, we spent the better half of the half hour just standing in one spot trying to figure out the codes. So I want to do a little bit of gameplay so we're not too bored here. You can go back up in the chat to see that I linked Canadian Guy's picture from a couple hours ago. He believes he might have some kind of a combination, sort of based off of the color code combinations. And I'm assuming that the one that he's, because he didn't specify, but I'm pretty sure it's for our sunglasses, because it looks the coolest. So, that is primarily the one we're trying to find. Famous code search. Yep. We got people in the chat trying to think of things. We got, Roy trying to catalog what we've already put in. Infamous. Yeah, the infamous ones. Whoops! This is more tedious than crosswords. Yeah, I always preferred word searches over crosswords. Because my brain don't think too good when it comes to crosswords. I wrote down mine, that didn't work too. Okay. So we're gonna keep coming up with some. If anyone wants to deviate from Canadian Guy's formula, go ahead. It's just what I wanted to try first and foremost. Because it's got the most, you know, inputs that he kind of already has down, you know? There's only 7 we have to find out on our own, besides the whole code. It's like a base, a baseline. At the same time, I'm going to try and see if I can find all the gears again. I did this on my save already, but I'm going to just do it for this save for the hell of it. I do it, you might as well do crossword games in that case. I thought there was one over here. I guess not. So if anyone else has any button inputs, let me know. I'll try them. As I'm trying to look for the gears and such. Ow. VHS Gamer. For the 6 question marks, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's try it. So, proceeding with R2, L2, R2, L2, left, right, square, triangle, R1. Sorry, I already messed that up. R1, L1, R2, L2. Oh, those are the ones. I mean, that's an order. Let's try that order. I know he's just saying that those are the ones that they could be. He wasn't giving me an order to do them in, but let's try it. I mean, why not? So R2, L2, R2, L2, left, right, square, triangle, R1, L1, R2, L2. Up, down, square, I don't know. Nothing. Before the announcement of Reignited, we looked after eggs. Oh, we looked for eggs after release, we are trying to find cheat codes. Yeah, I mean, it's just for the lols, but it's still cool to just to see who can find it first, you know? There's nothing really besides bragging rights and the fact that everyone will know it. But hey, you know, to be said, hey, I was the one who found it, you know, that's cool. Not saying it's going to be me, but, you know, might as well get on the action while it's topical, I suppose. There is a freaking... There's one around here, I know there is. There it is. I think I got 3 of the gears now. There's, I think, 7. Oops! Whoa! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Okay. No gears over here, see? Oh god. Oh god. Get you first, get... Oh my god, I can't believe I did that without getting hit once. Usually I'll get hit at least once, if not 2 times. Okay, Roy's got one. Let's try it. Let me kill these guys real quick. Hold on. Oh. Nice. Okay. Just get them out of our way. Okay. Roy says L2, R2, L2, R2, triangle, square, left, right, down, up, square. No. Okay, you can cross that one off. Let me do a variant on it. Let's try the reverse. R2, L2, R2, L2, triangle, square, left, right, down, up, square. No. Okay. So those two you can cross off. Yours and then mine was a variant on yours. All I did was R2, L2, R2, L2 instead of L2, R2, L2, R2. Maybe we could just reverse the majority of that. See, from one suggestion spawns a bunch of different combinations. Again, we've got a total of approximately 10 quadrillion. I find that so funny. So there's a lot of possibilities and a lot of room for error. A lot of room for error. There's only one code through all of this that we're trying to find right now. So everything will be error until we find the one. So let's try... Okay, so those two didn't work. Let's try L2, R2, L2, R2, square, triangle, left, right, down, up, square. No. So all I did in that case was I reversed the triangle and the squares. So it was L2, R2, L2, R2, square, triangle, left, right, down, up, square. And that didn't work. Let's try what you put, but instead of square, we'll do triangle. So it's going to be L2, R2, L2, R2, triangle, square, left, right, down, up, triangle. Nothing. Okay, that one didn't work either. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's do the reverse now. Let's do R2, L2, R2, L2, triangle, square, left, right, down, up, triangle. Nothing. Okay. So that didn't work either. Okay, those ones didn't work. Ah, there it is. I got hit, yay! Oh, I still need the gears. Aren't there any over here? I thought there were. There's one down over there, I think. Yeah, there it is. Still missing, like, I think 3. I think there's one in the other room. I could have sworn there was one right here. Not the one that was in that corner. I think there's like 3 left somewhere. Not the one up there. I got the one that was directly up there. Um. Square, triangle, R1, L2, L1, R2. Let's see. Because most of them start off with like the shoulder buttons though. That's the only thing. I mean, I'll try this. Let's see. Square, triangle, R1, L2, L1, R2. Nothing. Yeah, I think they might be a bit on the shorter side. Only because I think it might be a pretty long combination. Again, who knows? That's the thing. Like, I'll try anything, because I don't really know. No one does. Like, it could be as long as the codes for the colors, or it could be as short as something like what Frederick is suggesting. So, I am really not sure. What the fuck are these other gears? Roy's got one. I'll do it right now, but let me find one of the other gears. Am I blind? Am I not saying it? Oh, there's one. I think there's one in this room. So I believe that's 5 I got. I think. Where the heckin' darn are the other ones? We have like at least 2 more. Good thing Spyro's flame actually frickin' illuminates everything. Okay. All cheat codes have been ridiculously long. Yeah, I mean they have been. Some are pretty damn long, yeah. Okay, Roy says, let's try this. R2, L2, R2, L2, right, left, square, left, right, triangle, down, up, square. Nothing. Now it's time to do some variations. L2, R2, L2, R2, right, left, square, left, right, triangle, down, up, square. Nothing. So those 2 were nothing. Let's reverse the directions. So, like the directional buttons. So, R2, L2, R2, L2, left, right, square, right, left, triangle, down, up, square. Nothing. This fucking cheat code, I swear to God. Let me stand up real quick. Jesus Christ, like, button fucking combination. What if it's like all the cheat codes for the colors combined or some shit? See, we don't know. They could have at least given us a singular hint like fucking, it's so-and-so, such and such many buttons you have to input. At least the length of the code. That way make it easier for us to actually, create some kind of combinations around how many inputs we have to do. I gave up. Sorry, guys. It's fine. Thanks for trying, man. Thanks for trying. Maybe try a previous cheat code, but backwards. I think I tried that. I don't know. We could try, I guess. I gotta figure out where I last saw a link to the codes. Okay, let's go here. I'm trying to think. So the tweet from them yesterday says, "Remember these cheat codes? Good luck finding them all." And we clearly see small head and sunglasses. Those were not in the original. The only code they ever gave is how to toggle the permanent super flame. Only in Spyro 2. I tried the code in Spyro 1, doesn't work. No one says anything else. They just said, good luck. We're not going to tell you how long the fucking code is. I'm trying to find the picture I saw. Someone actually linked a list to all the, where the fuck is it? Someone linked a list to all the, codes that we already have. Trying to find that picture. I can't even find it. Let's see. Pushsquare.com. That's a link to it. I'm just trying to figure out. I saw a picture that someone posted on their tweet about it. I'm just trying to see if I can find it. What the fuck? Can't find it. Okay, yeah, I'll go for no, okay, right here. Who Frederick suggested to do the previous codes that we already know, but backwards. Someone already did that. At Draconic Gale says, even doing codes in reverse is giving me nothing. Not to me, just on this link. Yeah, that person already tried doing previous known codes in reverse and coming up with nothing. So that fucking helps. Yeah, push square. Might as well give it a shot just in case we... I don't know, we'll see. Hold on. This is fucking hard, man. This is pretty elaborate Easter egg hunt. It's not an Easter egg, it's a cheat code, but whatever. Same general thing. What would be cool is if there are cheat codes for the different variants of the superpowers. That would be cool. As far as I know, there aren't anything for those. But if we found them, that'd be fucking dope. Let me see. I can't even find the fucking link anymore. Oh, I found the picture. Here we go. I found the picture. Okay. Took me a while. I'm going to take a picture of this picture. Or I can also just save it. We'll do both. Why not? For the previous codes that we already know that do work. VHS said I tried looking up on the Spyro Reddit and the Spyro Twitter page about codes. No dice. Yeah. We're not going to find much there. If you want to see a code in action, we've got the big head mode, which I have memorized. Up, R1, 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 circle for a big head. What if it's literally the same button plus up, down, square? Wait, for which ones? Literally the same, like for a certain already existing code? See, because there's something of a pattern to most of these. In fact, the only cheat that we already know of that exists that starts with shoulder buttons is the 99 lives code. That's R2, L2, R2, L2, up, 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 circle. Which is only 9 inputs. Everything else, 99 lives and big head and flat mode are the only ones that are 9 button inputs long. All the colors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 combinations long. All the color combinations are 16. And the squid skateboard is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 long. So they vary. And that's the hardest part, is trying to figure out how long or short these two damn codes are. Because they didn't say. And I don't think there's any kind of a hint within the only other... Like, why would they only tell us one of the codes, which we already knew about, being permanent super flame? Because all it is literally the post of the video, and immediately after, how to toggle permanent super flame. I thought I went for the sunglasses. I don't know. So, like, what the fuck? They didn't give us a length for how long these two codes are. These are the only two that we don't know. And we don't even know if there are others for anything else. ECDT, I give up, bro. Yeah, for right now, if we've been going for an hour, I'll keep it going for just a little bit longer. We'll see what we can scrounge up. If anyone else has any kind of suggestions, just throw something in the chat and I'll try it out. Until then, let's be flat. Left, right, L2, R... Sorry, messed it up. Left, right, L2, R2, L2, R2 square. Now we are flat. We are Mr. Game & Watch. What would flat with sunglasses look like, I wonder? That'd be funny. Can we also do the big head? I think we can. Yes, we can. We are a big-headed, flat Spyro. Let's go blue. Whoops, I messed it up. Up, left, down, right, up, square, R1, R2, L1, L2, up, right, down, left, up, X. No. I didn't want to do that. Whoops, my bad. However, it's fine, because we already collected everything. I didn't get all the gears, but whatever. I'm a pig. Whoa. You can see where his fire begins from what's supposed to be out of his mouth, but it doesn't look like it. It's funny. I still didn't put the code in, right? I'm not blue. And now my DualShock battery level's low. Cool. I like that. Am I not doing it right? What the fuck? R1, R2, L1, L2. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Why am I messing that up? R1, R2, L1, L2. R1, R2, L1, L2. Up, dun, 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 square, dun, 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 dun. For some reason it's not working, I don't know why. Okay, let's go black then. Dun, 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 dun. We are flat with a big head. And we're black. DM Toys for Bob. They're not gonna say shit. That is literally off the table. They're not gonna say anything. I tried doing opposites of each cheat and then random combos, but no dice. Well, shit. I wonder if you can if you could DM the support. They're not gonna do that. No, I didn't see your suggestion. Hold on, I'll go back through the chat right now. Hold on. Black, thin, big head boy. He is very much that. Try the Spyro 3 end credits PAL code only. PAL only code. Okay, let's try that. Alright, see you, Craig. Just how I like my dragons. Okay, let me go ahead real quick and take these previous codes off, and then I'll try what Roy suggested. Okay, let's get rid of Big Head. Let's get rid of 2D. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And get rid of the blackness. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Back to normal. Now back with what Roy suggested. Let's do the Spyro 3 end credits PAL only code. Left, right, left, right, left, right, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle. That totally did not work because circle takes you out of the pause menu automatically. It doesn't matter where you're on. Circle just quits you out. So that's not going to work. Let's replace it with triangle. Maybe that'll work. Left, right, left, right, left, right, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. Nothing. Left, right, left, right, left, right, square, I don't know. Square, 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 square. Okay, so none of those worked. Let's see. Yeah. Circle automatically just quits out of the pause menu. Square, I mean, circle does it, start does it, and hitting X on continue does it. I am at a loss, folks. We've tried many a combination. Roy, I would suggest maybe, if you want to anyway, holding on to that spreadsheet so that way we can go back to it if I decide to do another stream, like maybe tomorrow or something. Try up, down, try down, up, left, right, down. Down, up, left, right, down, up, square. No, that didn't do anything. How about, how you're saying, okay, R2, L2, R2, L2, down, up, left, right, down, up, square. Yeah, nothing. Shit. And I have to do it all over again, so I kind of look nasty Nork. Whatever. It's fine. It's speedrun time. I'm gonna fail. I suppose, again, to entertain everyone watching this, either as a video or live, we will end by going through the end portal through Twilight Harbor and then defeating Nasty Nork. Just because, why not? Still, the hunt is on. If you have any suggestions, keep letting me know in the comments right now, in the chat. In the chat if you're watching it live, in the comments if you're watching it as a video. That way I can just keep trying. For those live, I can try right now. And then for those watching this later as we're not live, I'll try it whenever I decide to go live again. I'm failing horribly right now. Oh! It's super fun to see people break things beyond the... Oh god. Beyond belief. Yeah, exactly. Whoops. Maybe we can do that super badass proxy from off of Clifftown. Not Clifftown, Town Square. That'd be awesome. I think the code for the original Spyro 1 demo from Crash 3. Someone suggested that, not to me, but someone suggested that, and they said it didn't work. I don't remember what that code was. If you remember it, let me know. Spyro, what's up? What was I doing? We were trying to figure out the codes, the cheat codes, because no one knows them right now. Everyone's trying to find them. For either the small head mode or the sunglasses for Spyro. Because yesterday they showed off a video showcasing the different codes, and they revealed that there is a small head mode and sunglasses you can just put on Spyro, but no one knows the codes for those. It's those two specifically. All the other codes they showed off, all the other cheats they showed off, everyone knows the codes to because they were from the original. But those two aren't. They're exclusive to Reignited. But no one knows the codes. Those who do know aren't saying it. Anyone who's a tester who found them out or were told them are not spilling the beans, because apparently one girl did stream Spyro back in November and did not tell anyone the code for the sunglasses, but she did have them on. I don't remember who that was. I can't find that link again, but I did see it yesterday. So, to entertain everyone, as we're trying to think of codes before I end off, I'm just going to defeat Nasty Nork real quick. The first half hour of this was just me standing still on the pause menu trying to figure out what codes we could put in. And nothing was working. Look. I'm gonna get you, you fucking thief. There we go. L1, okay. L1, R2, R1, R1, left, square, right. Nothing. Oh, fuck. I just got hit in the face. Shut up, Nasty Nort. Did I leave anything? Yes, I did. You can hear his dumbass. Hear him? Shut up, dude. I don't very much care for his dumb little run here. I like the hunched over sprint from the original. It's really funny. Whoop. Whoop. Come here, you bitch. Look at that dumb run he does. So if anyone has any more suggestions for cheat codes, I will try and input whatever in. But we're going to end up after I defeat him. And then we'll try a little bit more. I'll just skip the credits and stuff, and then we'll just keep trying for a little longer. So that's Nork has a morning war chest. Don't taunt me by standing there. You fucking Nork, you. Oh. I got you the Nork.
You're toast, Nork.
Okay. We're skipping everything. Hey. So yeah, a cool touch is that if you do have the classic music on, you will hear the classic credits theme, which is really super cool. Okay, let's try this one from Roy. If anyone else has any more suggestions, we will try those out super quickly. If not, then we'll end this off here. I didn't want to try for very long. This is pretty long for just pressing start over and over and trying out different codes. So let's see. Once we're out of the loading screen here, we save Magnus one more time. He goes, ooh!
Nasty's ancient history now. So what's in there?
Can we not skip this? Wow, we can't skip him.
Treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom.
That's interesting. We can't skip him the second time around.
100%.
That's interesting. I didn't know that actually. You can skip him in the original. Okay. So yeah, well, I'm not going for all that. Let's try Frederick's real quick, just because it's shorter. So Roy, get ready for this one. It's from Frederick. We're gonna do L1, L1, L2 square, triangle, up, up, left, left, right, right square. And that didn't work. So that's that one. I'll give you some time. Okay, I'm going to do yours now. So we've got R2, L2, R2, L2, left, right, square, triangle, R1, L1, R2, L2, square. Nothing. I'll try a little bit faster. I know I said that you can put them in pretty slow, but I want to see if I got it down right. So I'll do it one more time. So we got R2, L2, R2, L2, left, right, square, triangle, R1, L1, R2, L2, square. And that's nothing. Okay. Let me stand up one more time. Oop. This fucking sucks. Spoilers. None of these codes we tried in this last hour and 16 minutes actually worked. This is one elusive-ass code. And again, we were mainly doing ones based off of Canadian Guy's formula. So, if this gets back to Canadian Guy, or if he ends up watching this... Fred's like, fuck. The formula might be a little bit off, or again, there are a bunch more combinations that we haven't even tried yet. But all the ones we're chronicling right now just don't seem to be working. So, I don't know. And that's, again, if it's even 13 digits long. We don't freaking know, because they never freaking told us. They could have at least told us how long the damn codes were. It would make narrowing them down and what they actually are all the easier, sort of. I mean, sort of. Not even, because they're not telling us... They're not giving us a hint on what inputs might be for in what order. They'll just be telling us how long they are. And then from there, we have to literally figure out each and every input, you know? 16 codes will most definitely work. Definitively work. Yeah. Circle, circle, circle. That'll work. Well, circle doesn't even... Remember, circle quits out of the menu. So, Roy has chronicled 16 codes. Those are the ones that he wrote down. I did more than that in this stream alone versus the ones I did that were completely random yesterday. I didn't even think to do a stream on that. Well, I did think to do it, but I didn't do it because I didn't think it'd be interesting. But I figured today, what the hell, let's just try it. In case something did happen, we have proof that I was one of the first ones to actually It's not gonna happen. I'm never the first for anything. It's not gonna work. I just thought, what the hell, we'll try it. But I'm gonna wait here for any last minute suggestions, and if everyone's good, if I hear from you guys, so you guys go ahead and comment. If you're just good and you have no idea what it could be, and you're just done for the stream, let me know. But if you have any other suggestions, throw those into the chat, and I'll see what I can do. Frederick has one. Up, 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 R2, R2, R1. Yeah, it's nothing. What if Frederick's fucking random-ass codes ended up being the small head one? Somehow, some way he gets it for the small head one. VHS Gamer is out for the stream. He doesn't have anything. Yeah, I'm running on low too. I'm desperate. Yeah, Frederick's trying just random shit. VHS Gamer is done for the stream. Roy's got 16 down. If you have any more you can possibly think of, let me know. If not, you can just go ahead and say that you're calling it quits, because I'll end the stream in just a minute. This is our part 1 attempt. I might do another stream tomorrow on this. We'll see. And again, if Erin's available, I'll bring her on as per the usual. We'll see what she can come up with. It'd be really cool if we could bring Canadian guy on. He's usually pretty busy, though. I mean, we could try it. You know, why not? He's doing his own calculations. I don't know if he ever thought to stream himself doing it. You'd think he would have jumped on that, like, immediately. Okay, Roy's got another one. Let's see what it is. Hold on. I'm trying to look through Twitter right now. Okay, let's try. And Frederick is throwing one down there too. Okay, let's try Roy's real quick. So we've got R1, L1, R2, L2, left, right, square, triangle, down, up, triangle. Nothing. And Frederick's real quick. Let's try square, triangle, square, left, right, R1, L2. Nothing. Okay. So both of those did nothing. It's going to be 1 o'clock in my time. Yeah, I definitely have to get ready. I'm going to be recording stuff and doing other things later on. So those two didn't work. Does anyone have any other suggestions real quick? If not, I'm going to end it off. Let's see. Doesn't every code end with square? Some of them do, but not all of them. Let me see. Let me go back through and try and find that picture again with all the codes we already know. No, actually, none of them end in square. No, sorry, the only one that ends in square is flat mode. Left, right, L2, R2, L2, R2 square. That's flat mode. Big head mode ends with circle. 99 lives ends with circle. Literally, okay, literally all the colors, black, blue, green, pink, red, purple, and yellow, all go the exact same way, but the last button always changes. So get this, right? Black Spyro is up, left, down, right, up. Sorry. All of them are this. All of them are this. Up, up, right, down, left, up. But then here's where it changes. All the last inputs are different for all the colors. For black Spyro, the last one is down. For blue, it's X. Apparently, I tried it and it didn't work. Green is triangle. Pink is square. Red is circle. Purple is left. No, sorry. Purple is right and yellow is up. There is none for left. I tried that and nothing happened. So, I tried up, left, down, right, up, square, R1, R2, L1, L2, up, right, down, left, up, left. But that didn't work. Which sucks, because that would have been brilliant right there, but whatever. Okay, so Roy says there's one more, and Frederick has a random one too. Let's do Frederick's real quick. These are the last two. I'm going to end it off after this. I'm going to do Frederick's, and I'm going to do Roy's. And if none of them work, which I'm probably not going to, we'll see though, I'm going to end it off after that. Okay, so we've got with Frederick, here we go, Roy, we've got L1, L1, R2, R2, fuck, hold on. L1, L1, R2, R2, square, triangle, left, square, triangle, L1, R2. And nothing happened. So that was Frederick's. I'll give Roy a minute. Oh boy. Okay, with Roy's, we've got L1, L1, R1, R1, left, left, right, right, triangle, triangle, down, up, square. And that's nothing. How about R1, R1, L1, L1, right, right, left, left, triangle, triangle, down, up, square. Nothing. Okay. Just want to be sure. Sometimes if you're just trying to reverse them, gives us another option to try, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. So that's all of those ones. I'm completely just out of fucking options. I don't know. We will try this again tomorrow. Probably. I don't quote me on it. I keep saying we will, but we might not. I don't know. We'll see. I'll make an announcement on Twitter if I do or not. It fell because my... It fell because... Wait, what? I don't know if you're asking if it's left, right, or if it's left, right? Like, correct? I don't know, man. It doesn't have to have the directional buttons in them, but they might. They most likely will, because every single solitary cheat code has the directional buttons. But because these are completely original, brand new codes, we don't know what they have. That's the thing. That's the hardest part. Let's set up again. That's the hardest part about trying to figure out this shit. We don't know. By the way, you said you were doing this where? On what, Roy? If you can, somehow, some way, if you DM it to me or something, can you go ahead and send me that spreadsheet so I can see it? Por favor. Whenever you have the time, you don't have to do it right now, but whenever you have the time, just go ahead and try and find a way to send me the spreadsheet. Okay, cool, thanks. This is the Dark Souls of cheat codes. Okay, I'm done. It's been almost an hour and a half. We haven't gotten anywhere. I just did a couple levels. AKA one level and one boss. So, thank you guys for trying to help. To those who are watching live. To those who are going to watch back as a video, if you have any more suggestions on what combinations you might have for either small head or sunglasses, I want to try and go sunglasses first because it's the cooler one. But if you have any idea for what it could be for small head, be specific with which one you're giving a code to for me to try. Do that in the comments if you're watching this back as a video, and I'll try it out if we happen to do another stream like this tomorrow. So we'll see. How about the cheat codes used for the Spyro 2 demo in CTR? What is that code? I don't know it. We could try it real quick, but I don't know the code. I'll look it up right now unless someone gets to it faster, like before me. Yeah, I tried looking right now online and no one knows these codes. No one's found it yet. Okay, I'll look it up real quickly, and then we'll try it, and then we'll end after that. The cheat code used for Spyro 2. Okay, so CTR Spyro demo. Okay. Now, if it has X or a circle in it, it's automatically not going to work. I'm just letting you know right now. Spyro 2 demo. It has circle in it. Yeah, it's not going to work. It has circle in it. Circle automatically exits the pause menu, so it's not going to work. Because the Spyro 2 demo for CTR, you have to hold L1 and R1 and hit down, circle, triangle, right. But it has circle in it, so it's not going to work. Oh, well, fuck it. I give up. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. That's it for right now. We tried. We tried. I will let everyone know on Twitter whether or not I do one of these tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But that was fun. We got nowhere, but, you know, I did a level and a boss. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Marcelo. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Take care.